the way the whole project came about, I approached the mayor, and if he had any ideas about doing any murals, and he said he thought Longwood Lake would be an ideal subject matter for this wall, especially since it's something that everybody in the community would recognize. So I kind of went down to Longwood and did some sketches and start putting a few things together, and then try to confine all the nice parts about the Longwood Lake and the park, and eventually I ended up with doing a combination of little bits, themes with of course, the lake and the people, kids playing, the ducks in the water, the people on a dock, and then we had, of course, the fishermen, and some of the people in general just being here for a picnic, families gathering, a couple sitting on a park bench, a couple of a cardinal in the tree, and some of the senior citizens over on the right side here that meet, down here every Tuesday and Thursdays for lunch. So I had a good crowd and a good audience most of the time that I was painting. So, but it was an enjoyable project. Didn't have to worry about being outside in the weather or anything. And luckily, I've been real fortunate. When I do work outside, sometimes I only get maybe 1 or 2 days rainouts or chilly weather. Usually my painting schedule is from April to end of September. Yeah, most of my life has been as an artist. When I graduated from high school in Northwest Ohio, I went to Cooper School of Art in downtown Cleveland, and I got real familiar with the city, and I worked for American Greetings for 8 years. Then after that, I went out on my own, doing freelance and things like that. But eventually I ended up doing paintings for people and doing murals and whatever type of job I could get. Well, we always have a running joke in our family that people ask me, do you make a living at it? And I said, well, if you ask me, I do, but if you ask my wife, no. And we've had fortunate enough to have a lot of support from people. We live down south, if it wouldn't have been for the local people, the doctors, the lawyers, and all that, we're real supportive. One thing about the South, if they take to you, they really will support you and come out and do what they can to help you out. And so I had a real good following down there, so it was real nice. We've had real good years. We've had some poor years. We've had some excellent years, and some mediocre years. So it's kind of one year is not going to be exactly what the next year is going to be.